Welcome back to another episode of the FAQ series. We will focus on conjunctions today. We will be defining what a conjunction is, the types of conjunctions, and how a flow is created using them in a sentence. Let's begin. A conjunction is a part of speech that connects different words, phrases, clauses, or sentences. Shown here are examples of how conjunctions are used to join these elements. In the first sentence, you notice that the two words, apples and oranges, are grouped together using the conjunction and. Similarly, in the second sentence, there are two phrases, reading books and writing essays, that are grouped together using the conjunction, but the third one connects two clauses using because. I went to bed early is one clause and I was tired is another clause. Lastly, two sentences are joined together using so. There are mainly three types of conjunctions: coordinating conjunctions, subordinate conjunctions, and correlative conjunctions. Coordinating and correlative conjunctions join elements that are of equal importance, unlike subordinate conjunctions. An easy way to remember all the coordinating conjunctions is by using the word fanboys, with each letter representing the first word of each of the coordinating conjunction, as shown here. While coordinating conjunctions can generally group elements, it is a correlative conjunction that showcases a specific relationship between elements that they combine. Subordinate conjunctions introduces dependent clauses. It shows the relationship between the dependent clause and the main clause in any sentence. Conjunctions are essential in creating complex and compound sentences. These three types of conjunctions exist because they each serve different grammatical and logical functions in connecting elements. The grammatical functions ensures grammatical accuracies, while the logical functions relates to how ideas are connected and how their relationships contribute to the meaning of a text. To put it simply, these functions help in understanding the logical flow and the connections between ideas. For example, coordinating conjunctions combine two or more ideas that are of equal importance. There is no dependence of one element on another. I want to go for a walk, but it's too hot. Here, but combines two clauses that are independent and equally important. Now, the function of correlative conjunction pairs is to provide a way to show that the two connected elements are interdependent, or to give them equal emphasis. She is both intelligent and creative. Here, intelligent and creative are equally important qualities that are combined using the correlative pairs, both and. Subordinate conjunctions are different. They connect a dependent clause to an independent clause, showing a relationship such as cause and effect, time, contrast, or condition. These conjunctions are useful only when you need to show that one idea is dependent on another, or to clarify the relationship between different parts of a sentence. I'll go out if it stops raining. The clause, if it stops raining, is depending on the main clause to complete an idea. Conjunctions link ideas in a way that is logical and easy to follow. They guide the reader or the listener through the thought process by acting as a bridge between the elements they combine. Let's see how conjunctions creates a smooth transition in the following scenarios. 1. Connecting similar ideas. The point here is to link ideas of equal importance, creating a smooth transition between them. She likes to read and write. Connects two similar activities. I wanted to go to the party, but I had too much work. Introduces a contrast between desire and obligation. The conjunction and smoothly joins two related actions, while but introduces a shift in the narrative, guiding the reader through the logical progression of ideas. 2. Indicating cause and effect. While the first one can use only coordinating conjunctions and get the job done, here, we can include some subordinating conjunctions too. The purpose here is to show how one idea leads to another, helping the reader understand the relationship between actions or events. She was tired, so she went to bed early. Shows the result of being tired. He studied hard because he wanted to pass the exam. Gives the reason for studying hard. In the first example, so connects the cause of being tired with the effect of going to bed, making the sequence of events clear. In the second example, because explains the motivation behind the action, linking the ideas logically. Are you getting the hang of it? See if you can create an example of the next one using just the purpose and the conjunctions used. 3. Showing contrast. The purpose here is to compare or contrast ideas, helping to highlight differences or unexpected outcomes. Just like in 2, this one can also utilize both coordinating and subordinating conjunctions. She was tired, but she still went to the gym. Contrasts feeling tired with the decision to exercise. Although it was raining, they continued the match. Shows contrast between the weather and the action. In the first example, but introduces a contrast, guiding the reader to recognize the difference between expectation and reality. The second example contains although, which sets up an unexpected outcome, making the narrative more engaging. 4 is indicating time. This uses subordinate conjunctions. The purpose here is to show the timing or sequence of events, ensuring that the reader understands the order in which things happen. We'll start the meeting when everyone arrives. Indicates the time when the meeting will start. After she finished her work, she went for a walk. Shows the sequence of events. In these examples, when and after, establish a clear timeline, helping the reader follow the sequence of actions without confusion. 5 is setting conditions. This one also utilizes subordinate conjunctions. The purpose here is to express conditions under which something will happen, creating a logical relationship between possibilities. If it rains, the event will be canceled. Sets a condition for the event. You can go out provided that you finish your homework. Specifies a requirement for going out. Here, if sets up a condition that must be met for the next action to occur. The last one on our list today is adding emphasis or explanation. Here, we need to emphasize a point or provide additional explanation, making the argument stronger or clearer. The project was challenging. However, it was also very rewarding. Adds a contrasting point. He didn't just pass the exam. In fact, he got the highest score. Here it is emphasizing. The first example shows how, however, introduces a contrasting idea that adds depth to the statement. The second example contains in fact, which emphasizes and elaborates on the previous point, reinforcing the argument. You can like, share, and subscribe to our channel to inspire us to create more such content. Reach out to us if you need any assistance. Until next time, take care.